Alright guys, today we have a phone to introduce to you. This is the Infinix 040 5G. This phone has a really good design and also the camera is also very good and the specs is really good for this price range. So let's unbox this one and see what this phone is truly capable of. Now, right on the box, you will see some of the highlights and the features of this phone. It has 4K vlog capability, front and rear. So this is very rare for this price range. So if you are a vlogger or you like shoot videos or take photos of yourself or some of the sceneries outside, I think this one is truly capable. And also it has an NFC and a JBL support, which means you can use this phone for various occasions, and also you have a decent speaker to play music and stuff. Also at the side, you can see that it works with a GoPro. So we don't have a GoPro in the studio, so we cannot show you how it works, but at least you have a really good option to use the GoPro with. So enough talking, let's unbox this phone. Oof. All right. First, you have this little box. So let's see what's inside this. Okay, the SIM card pin and also a screen protector and also a really good case. So this case has a, let's say, vegan leather texture on the top and the cutout for the camera. And flip it back, you can see that there's a magnetic coil here, so which means you can use a lot of accessories with this case. So this is the phone. You can see it's a really good design, right? All right. Right on top, you can see you have a 45 watt fast charger. All right. Also, you get a A to C charging cable here with the 45 fast charger, and also you have a pair of earphones included. So that's what's in the box. I can say that if you buy the phone, buy this phone, you will have a lot of accessories already, and especially the case. I think it's very nice. All right, first let's check out the design of this phone. I like the color and the texture of this phone because it's really smooth. The color is Violet Garden, and I like the name also. The texture is really smooth, just like a baby skin. And on the top, you can see the camera island reflecting the watch dial design. So on the camera island, you can see 4 rounded cutout for the cameras. Also, you can see a red dot here. I'm not sure what is this for, but I think it looks good. And on the top left, you can see the flashlight. I think it feels really good when you hold this phone in hand. It's really slim, by the way. Overall, the design I think is really iconic, and it's really good to see such design on this kind of phone. So for the phone itself, it is 6.8 inches and it has a 3D curved screen on the top and a Corning Gorilla Glass to protect the screen. And if you pair up with this case, you have a better grip. Now let's talk about the cameras. It has 108 megapixel OIS as the main shooter and the 50 megapixel ultra wide camera as an additional camera. Also, it has a pro video stabilization. I've just tried it. I think it works really well because whenever you shoot a video or you like to do vlogging, it's a really good implementation for the shooting experience. So I've tried it. We will show you some of the clips here. So as you can see, the footages captured by these camera combos are really good. And also it's worth mentioning that the Pro Video Stabilization works really well on this phone, and it can record up to 4K level, and it's a 4K 30 FPS to be specific. That's just put it this way, the cameras are really good on this phone, and you can really enjoy shooting either pictures or some of the videos here. Next up, let's talk about the specs. It has the Dimensity 8200 Ultimate 5G chipset on this phone, and it is 12 plus 12 gigs RAM and LPDDR5 UFS 3.1. So overall, it's a really good combo, especially with the 144 Hz refresh rate. So it's really good combo for you to do all the tasks, right? For the screen, it's 6.8 inches, a handful size, and it has a 3D curved screen on top. The screen supports 10-bit color and HDR, so whenever you watch a high-res video, it is going to give you a really good experience. On the top, you have a Corning Gorilla Glass 5, so it can be resist to some certain drops. But seriously, if you have a phone that's beautiful like this one, you will pair this phone with this phone case here. So for the battery, you have 5,000 milliamp on this phone, and you have this 45-watt fast charger, and it also supports 20-watt wireless charging and also bypass charging, very important. So when you play games, it's going to last longer, and also it won't make this phone that hot. So anyway, you still have the NFC and IR emitter on top, which means you can use this phone for daily life, like going on a metro or open up your door. And also you can control the maybe AC with this phone. Really good specs. So for the system, it is XOS running on top based on Android 14, and you will receive 2 years updates at least until you get to Android 16, and you will receive 3 years security updates. So this is a good specs for now, and also you have the promises to upgrade to a higher version of the Android system later, so you don't need to worry about anything. Next, let's talk about some AI features. The AI can create some pictures and also some of the other typical AI features on this phone. And also the most interesting thing is the AI remover, which means that if you take a picture in the large crowd and you want to remove some of the people or some of the objects away from the picture, then you can certainly do that. So in the camera app, there's something interesting, like you can have a lot of templates to shoot some of the videos. Like if you're a real vlogger, you can choose some of the templates to create some really creative shots to make your video really good looking. Lastly, let's talk about the speaker. It has a JBL to fine-tune the sound on this phone. I think it's a really good feature of this phone, as you will enjoy the music and some of the other features here. Alright, this is a quick unboxing and experience of the Infinix 040 5G. I think it's a really good phone for most of the people out there. It has a really good design, and the camera module is really good looking. Plus, the chipset is really good for you to use daily or play some games. And if you pair them up with this case, you will have really good experience using some other accessories. Alright, if you like this phone, you can head to the link down below to know more, and you can also leave your opinions or your thoughts in the comment section. See you next time. Bye.